Greetings and welcome back to Epic Summoners. I'm going to call it Epic Summoners until they change that screen in the front. It says Epic Summoners. Doesn't say Legendary Summoners. Anyway, so we're back. Okay, so they have a new event going. Just basically, it's just kind of like a fuse event, which is a little late for me because I was just putting guys together there. And they're giving basically gems in the... It's a wishing pond one. Of course, you get 2 of these... It's not really very useful. I don't really see, unless they were giving out pieces of individuals, I don't really see the use of that. I mean, it's basically for specific ones, and I just don't see the usefulness of those. If somebody else sees the usefulness of these things, then let me know, because I don't see the usefulness of those. But, so anyway, not really a lot going on now. I am going to be getting another, where is it here now? Log in. All right, there we go. I am going to be getting, in a couple of days, I'm going to be getting the last pieces of this here. So I will have another 5-star. It is a ranger, though. I mean, it might be a great ranger and all, but it is a ranger. It's not quite what I would most like. I would like either a mage or another tank. Preferably in a panda size. I would actually like to get the panda and put him up front, because he's good at staying alive with a lot of self-healing stuff, including if he actually he's dead, he resurrects with 40% of his health. That way I can put the dragon in the 2nd rank, and he can do damage, because he's got that bleeding thing going on. So letting him stay alive longer would be nice. So I mean, if I get the ranger before I get another 5-star, I mean, that's probably who I'm going to use. But, yeah, just basically what I would actually like. I think I only have, I only have one of those little keys. I'll just use it now because I don't think the reason not to. Okay, that's actually, I think it's not enough. I can't do that. I don't see a reason to blow gems at this point. I mean, I don't know if there's another event or something coming where it would be more advantageous to do that. There might be, but I think I'll wait till the next event and just save up in the meantime, because they might have something like, you know, better chance or something like that. And even if it is only a small better chance of getting a 5-star, it's, you know, it's a better chance, you know. So, I mean, that's really what you're going for. Nobody uses a gold key like, boy, I sure hope I get that 3-star, you know. No, you want to get the 5s. Now, wait, did I just get some? Oh, probably for a heroic summon. All right, now I noticed I had something in my bag here. I believe I got these from some kind of achievement. So I have, like, I can get a couple of these. I have a bunch of these, but I haven't had enough that I can start upgrading. And let's just see what these guys are, and then we'll do the yellow. I don't know if I have any yellows here. Okay, what is that? Added damage against mage. Okay. Oh, let me just keep going. Let me keep going. That's the priest one. I just saw that a moment ago. And this is... I got a bunch of those, rangers. Alright, so what is the yellow one? Is that the next one up? Or is that... let's just see what we got here. Added damage against ranger. Okay, but that's still a pretty good damage. So, I mean, attack, I should say, not damage. So, I can get 2 4-stars in here. I think I have... How many 4-stars do I have? I don't have enough to do another 5. Alright, I can actually start counting her as one of my 4-stars since she's out of the crew right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and the 2 that I have, I believe, is 7. I could probably throw some together, but I think I'd probably need to get 2 more to be reasonable. I think I need to get 2 more to be reasonable. But anyway, so who would I want to give that to? Now, I know the big dragon has a great one. Yeah, this is, I forget how I got this one, but this is a really good one. So, just going to leave him with that for now. Probably you? This is 1 key. Okay, and, let's see, upgrading. Yeah, I'd have to use these guys. I don't know. I don't know how much more. Yeah, I just don't have enough. I'd have to spend all of these. And I wouldn't mind having specific ones, like the 2 on the end for priests. You never know when it might come in handy. As a matter of fact, aren't we stuck on something like that? Might be worth considering. All right, I don't remember the last time we went after that one. All right, we had a problem in the campaign. Now, not moving in the campaign, but Yeah, well, let's just go on back. It was this 520 here on the lower left. Yeah, it was kind of an ugly encounter. I moved up to 6.5 because, you know, you get the good stuff, you know what I mean? A better variety of good stuff. I don't know if we've done upgrades since then, so why don't we just try this again and see what happens. Yeah, we got a bunch of these guys. These guys were all like priests and they heal themselves and stuff like that. Yeah, we've run into that before in another game. Alright, let's see how this works out. Yeah, these guys were really annoying. And they just all beat right on him. Kill, please. And every time they look, they're just healing each other. And the big dragon is dead, and that's really bad. Yeah, these guys are really annoying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do about that. That is just really ugly. These guys just, they pound, and then they end up healing each other. Very annoying. The Hydra did the most damage because he stayed alive the longest, so I don't know what to do about that. I mean, if I get the other Ranger, put it in for the Battlefield Saint, might end up helping. But until then, I'm just going to have to ignore that, because that one is just really ugly. Yeah, no, you're pretty safe for now. I hope that doesn't interfere with doing the other ones, because I think we can open up the next one as soon as we complete this. So let's just do this. This is probably a mini-boss. Maybe we have a good reward here. Maybe get a 4-star. Probably not. Probably not until the end. Okay, we got some blighters in the back. Yeah, see, the thing about it is that's not as much a problem because the other guys were just ugly. Maybe I need to install... Oh, we got pieces of a 4-star. Maybe I need to install all those anti-priest things. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so let's just move... Okay, wait a minute. That one must be open now. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, let's just do this. As long as it isn't all, like, tanky priests. Okay, it's all of these guys. Okay, well, one is nearly dead. As long as they're not healing each other, you know? That was the problem. They were all, like, healing each other. Okay, and round two. Round two. Yeah, same ones again. Are they the same level? I'm not really sure about that. I wasn't paying attention. Otherwise, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, there goes the saint. Alright, let's just... What I didn't check before here. Yeah, it was a long fight. It was a long fight, so Deathclock's bleeding probably did a lot of damage. But you can see Sunblade did the most damage there. 6-arm baritone, very annoying. Not anywhere near as annoying as the other guys, though. Okay, only 2 rounds that time. All right, let's move up a little bit, and let's do some more. Probably only do a couple more. That way we can go over to the Dragon Islands and get some of those little enhancement items. Because the thing about it is, if I'm ever going to get anybody higher, I need to get a lot more of that. Because I think I only have like 46 of them or something like that. Which isn't enough to do anything. Alright. Yeah, short fight, so Hydra and Sunblade. Actually, Monkey King. Hydra and Monkey King. Alright, moving on up. And let's boogie. This would be a lot more interesting when the dragon gets his final trait. Because that means he'll do... Oh, that's not bad. That means he'll do extra damage to anyone who's bleeding, and he already has everybody bleeding. And Sunblade, I believe, also gets them bleeding, too. I'd like to get him to 100. But I'd also like to be ready if when I get another 5-star, that I can rank them up, too. Right? Alright, moving on. Sunblade. All right. You know what? We're just gonna go over to Dragon. I suppose we go down and see what's hanging out the at 610. There might be another mini boss there. Might be interesting. We'll just get through this first. We got Blighter out. Blighter is your tank? Poorly constructed party there. Okay, some shoes. Monkey King came in first there. Yeah, the guy in the top took all that damage, but then that's his job, isn't it? Alright, we got 910 coming, or 610, pardon me, 610. That'll actually open up this, whatever that is. That looks interesting. Alright, let's do this. Then I'm just going to park them there so they'll get better stuff. Okay, we have, yeah, I mean, she's strong and everything, but she's not a tank, right? I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, that's... It would have been better if you had a tank and had a bunch of them in the back. Of course, it would have been harder, so better is a relative term, right? Okay, they killed the dragon. That's not good. They didn't hit anybody else, though, except Monkey King. Okay, and we got 5 more of these. Alright. And... Sunblade and Monkey King. Alright, good. My DPS is doing what my DPS is supposed to do. Alright, let's just check this one out very quickly, and then we'll go to the Dragon Isles and get some real loot. Okay. 6 of them. That's not good for the dragon. Okay, this is an execution squad, isn't it? Yep, that's okay, that's gonna be a problem. Yep. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. No. That's a problem for a different reason. They just do a whale of damage there. Okay, well, I don't... They're assassins, though, aren't they? I was thinking I have ranger stuff, but I don't think I have anything for assassins. So that's going to be a problem. Alright, so the 520 and the 610 ones are a little bit of a problem, so... Alright, well, maybe we can get some good stuff to deal with it. Alright, let's go over to Dragon Island, and... Let's see. Oh, we're getting 7 of those right now. Alright, let's see how this works out. Do I have all my good guys in? Yes, I do. Nearly a 30,000 power. You're barely scratching him. Okay, that was a long fight. Sunblade, and looks like the Death Clock. Although Hydra and Death Clock look like they did around the same damage. Alright. Oh, what do we got here? We got a purple piece of armor. Okay. We got a big old dwarf out front with a keg. Okay, and oh, they got the healers in the back. Okay, but once the tank goes down, it's all over. Yep, once tank goes down, it's all over. Yeah, death clock, actually, the bleeding, I guess. Alright. Looks very similar to what we just did. Maybe the levels are higher. Oh, actually, they put the assassins in the back, and they put the healers in the second tier. Same result. Let's see. Dragon and Hydra. Alright, what do we got? 67? Okay, we got something different this time! Yeah, those guys are actually assassins. They look like they're called like defenders or something like that, because I think I have one of those guys, at least a 3-star version. And it's like, oh, he's a tank. He's actually not a tank. I mean, he's got defender in his name, and he looks like he's a tank. I'm pretty sure I just saw him earlier. Hold on a minute. Sunblade. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's pop out for a second here. I thought that was rather strange. Do I have that guy? He's not here. Where did I see him? Now, I know I looked at him today. I don't remember where it was. It might have been one of the stores. Oh, well. Let's just go back here. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, wow. Okay. Who are they? Okay, that's... I think those are the guys with the bombs. Goblins. You can't trust them. Yeah, those guys with the bombs. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Fortunately, they didn't have any tanks working for them. Okay, so... Okay, a lot of bad guys. Let's get to 70 and see what 70 is, and we'll call it an episode. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is I didn't really have a lot else I could do today, because, you know, the event, I mean, I could show you doing wishing stones, you know, but I'll probably end up getting 50. I think I have 30 at the moment, and I think I've done maybe 10. But, I mean, it's... Basically, you're just going to get money most of the time there, you know? Alright, and... Sunblade and the Hydra pretty much came in one-on-one. Alright, what do we have here? Another purple item. Alright. But more importantly, more of that stuff that I need to rank guys up. Yeah, I looked. In order to get the dragon to 100, I'd need 200 of it. Okay, that's not good, because he's going down. Yeah, okay, we got a problem. These guys are self-healers. Okay, Monkey King is now tanking. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, Monkey King was the man there. Okay, so anyway, it goes up to 8 now. Alright, so I don't even know how much of that stuff that I have now. Let's do... 95, so I'm not even halfway. But I have to save it in case... One way or another, I'm going to get another 5-star. Even if it's from the login rewards, right? So, yeah, where was that anyway? Because I was looking... I think I was looking at Expedition here. Hold on a minute. No, it wasn't there. Oh, I think I remember where it was. By the way, in case you haven't seen the reason I like the panda... I don't know if I showed this before. Deals 140% to backline enemies and gains 90% of his attack and health. Then he dodges. Then each attack, if the enemy dodges, heals him for 140% of his attack. And then he will reborn if he dies with 40% of his health. So he's not made for damage. He's made for just sitting up there and staying alive. So if I had the what's the name behind him, then that would be very useful. I did do some of that, but it was kind of boring. Oh, he must have been in the previous rank. All right. Yeah, I was just looking at him. That guy, he was like the defender guy, and I was like, wait, oh, is he like a tank? No, he's not. He's a... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have... I wonder if he is in here somewhere. I forget which faction he is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's called Reef Defender, and he looks like a tank, but he's an assassin. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, you know? Because I was looking at him. Oh, he's a tank. Maybe we can get a tank. No, he's an assassin. I mean, this guy looks like an assassin. Is he an assassin? Oh, maybe he's a mage. Oh, he's a ranger. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, just checking. Anyway, I forget where I saw him, but I thought that was a little bit strange. So yeah, I mean, the thing about it is the event today is just basically just doing this. Do that 50 times, and then I'll get the what is it? What I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that stuff. I just don't see how useful it is. But I mean, I'm gonna actually do a reroll because I'd like to see some of those little purple things in there. So anyway, like I said, I really didn't have a lot today. The event isn't very useful. I only had one roll today, and yeah, I'm just trying to do some advancement and get to the point where maybe Dragon Island will actually start giving good rewards. Maybe get to the point where I can start getting like 4- and 5-star pieces there. I was getting 4-star pieces, but I'd rather get like 5-star pieces, you know. But we are having some problems in there, though, in the Adventure Gate with those set encounters. Yeah, the ones with the healer, I don't know about that. Maybe if I get that ranger and rank it up to 80, that would help. But I mean, those guys self-healing is really a pain. So, and now we just ran into a whole bunch of those assassins, and they're kind of ugly too. So I'm not really sure how I can handle that. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!